Greetings and salutations, my little terabytes. This is 773 Oracle and Tarot. It's your girl, Shaitan Rani. For my subscribers, a big warm hello. And for if you just happen to come onto my channel, why don't you hit that subscription button? I'd love to have you. I'm here to give you your emotional and spiritual forecast for this day, September 22nd. That's a Friday in the year of our Lord 2023. Collective, how we living out there, how we doing. If you followed me from the Instagram and you saw the first portion of this reading, you are seeing that we are using for our downloads, our divine downloads, the Wisdom of the Oracle by ColetteBaronReid, the lady herself. And that is a Hay House publication. And, ooh, you good over there? You good over there, Colette? Okay. And The Fifth Agreement by Don Miguel Ruiz. Where is he? Where is he? There we go. Don Miguel Ruiz. And that, too, is a Hay House publication. Although, I'll give you some tea. You don't find his cards on the Hay House website no more. Baby, I want to investigate. I want to know what the tea is, honey. Don Miguel, what's going on over there? What they do to you, or what did you do to Hay House? All right. But before we get into these downloads here, I want to let you all know something. So tomorrow we start our fall equinox, okay? We in the middle of the year. And, it is a time that, we got to really question ourselves, and we got to find some middle ground in the way we live, because many of us tend to go from one extreme to another. All right. And it's not by coincidence that this fall equinox, it falls in the beginning of Libra season. Yes. So, these Libras out here, they rule the seventh house of partnership. So right off the bat, these Libras, they want reciprocity, they want cooperation, they want balance, they want people that, they enjoy being at peace and harmony, but they won't back down from a fight. If you mess with them, you better bring all your heat, you better bring all the smoke, so it is highly recommended that you stay on their good side. They're very proudful, but they're super funny. They want to know everything about you, but doesn't like being questioned with them. They don't like being questioned. They make, they have this comforting side to them, and they're always thinking about, 100 million things at once. So, but somehow or another, these Libras, they're always able to keep these balances. So that's what we're doing right now. We got the fall equinox, which is in the middle of the year. So y'all got to think about how, what you did this summer, and you got to harvest all the good stuff, because it's going to prepare you for our winter. Okay. And then, it's Libra season. So here we go. When we are dealing with other people, we are going to be imbalanced. We're going to try some understanding. All right. Now, getting all that out of the way. So on the Instagram, from the Wisdom of the Oracle, we pulled card number 28, which is 10. So I reduce. So we doing the numerological aspect of this card is number 1, and it's the number 1. It's a start of a project or a relationship, an adventure. Starting over. Or acting alone. It's new energy, beginning a new energy. Okay, and this one is called building blocks. This one is for building blocks. Okay, look at her. Okay, we got that. Now, from the Fifth Agreement, Senor Miguel Ruiz, he says, life is generous with me. Life is generous with me. All right. So, when I look at these cards, they're speaking to each other. So these are building blocks. You build. That means we're starting a new foundation. Here we go. Life is generous with me. So off the bat, what I'm feeling is that if you open up to yourselves to a new mindset, you're going to find that the universe is going to start pouring in, that divine downloads are going to be coming in. that walking through life in an attitude of gratitude, you're going to get more because you're going to appreciate more. All right. So that's when I see where life is generous. This is where life is generous. Now, when it comes to these building blocks, okay, I'm looking at this. This is building blocks. Okay. This is a foundation. And from that foundation, look, here we are. A beautiful piece of work. Because collective, we are all still working on ourselves. We are all still working on ourselves. So when pulling this card, here's where I'm looking at it, that we need a strong foundation, and that we are beautiful works in progress. All right, we're beautiful works in progress, and with that foundation, we're opening ourselves to the generosity that the universe and life has to offer. Okay, so in communicating with these both cards, here it is. This is what I'm seeing, is that collective, we have everything we need to cultivate, to manifest an extraordinary life for ourselves. So this is the time that we need to focus on the foundations that we've built for ourselves. Our work, our relationships, our very being, who we are as people, is always underscored by our values, our ethics, our core beliefs, our core foundations. Okay. And they are, and you got to ask yourself, the things that used to serve you, the things that you used to hold on, are they serving you now? Are they still serving you now, collective? Does that foundation still hold true? Because listen, collective, it's okay. It's okay to grow. It's okay to change. It's okay to leave behind the things that we needed in order to survive, and put those down so that we can pick up the tools that we need to thrive. You feel what I'm saying? Again, there's a difference between surviving and thriving. And you can't always bring the things that you were using to survive into thriving season. They don't fit through that door. They don't fit through that door. And collective, it's okay to leave them behind. There's a reason why they don't fit through that door. They're not supposed to be there. But I promise you, walking through that other door, you're gonna get some new tools, collective. You'll get new tools. And you'll be able to navigate in this new thriving season, in this new landscape of thriving. All right. So, make the changes, that will affect your life, your world, and your affairs in a positive way. Okay. Because your destiny is remarkable, and it's a beautiful design. It is a beautiful design. So, you got to be aware of yourselves, collective. Awareness is growth. Noticing that something is holding you back and deciding to change, that's a huge step forward. And it's like finding that light switch in a dark room. And from there, it's about being mindful and choosing new actions in the present, and patiently rewriting your behavioral patterns. All right. So, I find that the harder people work on themselves, the more quote unquote luck they seem to have. And collective, it's not luck. It's the fact that the work comes in opening ourselves up to possibilities, and not focusing on our attention to those things that cause us pain, or those things that did not serve us in the past. So the harder you work on yourselves, collective, the more the universe opens up and recognizes that work and rewards. Here it comes in. Life is generous with me. Life is going to meet you measure for measure, collective. Life is going to meet you measure for measure. You call it karma. You call it whatever you want. But here it goes. The more you put into this universe, the more you focus on your attention, the more you work towards your intention, the more the universe sees you and responds. It's up to us, collective. You know, we talking about equinox, and we talk about Libras being imbalanced. Baby, here's another thing that's imbalanced: cause and effect. Cause and motherfucking effect. So what you putting out there is what you gonna get back. So rewrite or get rid of those things that no longer serve you, that are your core values. If they don't serve you anymore, collective, it's okay to let them go and to rewrite them and to use the things that serve you. Remember, you are a beautiful work in progress. We all are. We all are. And remember, collective, life gives to you what you give it. That's it. That's all. It's Friday, collective. If you're not a service worker, you know, and you ain't got to work on these 2 days, hey, enjoy yourselves, rejuvenate. To my service people, make that money, babies. You know, I'm right there in the fight with you. So, collective, here we go. I got to work. You know, I got 2 jobs. I'm working both of them, and I got to study for this major test on Monday. So y'all send me some positive feedback. Y'all send me some good wishes. I'm studying my ass off. You know, and before in the past I wanted A's. Right now I just want to pass. That's all I want to do. I just want to pass. So with that being said, collective, if this message resonated with you, pass it on, because it could be the blessing someone's looking for. And then, as always, please like, please share, please follow, please subscribe, please hit that notification so that when I drop these downloads, you're the first to get them. With that being said, collective, I'll be back next week. You all stay blessed.